Welcome to the new year 2025 and welcome to the new Sony a6700. This camera is phenomenal for a number of reasons, but if anything, by the end of the day, I just needed a new camera. If you watched any of my videos over my winter break, the 6 that I made, there was dirt all over the sensor, there was a scratch on it, it was just hideous. Maybe you didn't notice it, but me as the editor, the filmmaker, the one with the camera, it was incredibly noticeable. So I'm just grateful I have a new camera to begin with. There are a number of things I'm grateful for with this camera, but if there's one thing I'm super hyped about, it's the autofocus. Now check this out. Here, it actually catches me. My other camera didn't even do that. Another thing I love about this camera is Steady Shot. Now I don't know if Steady Shot is just unique to Sony or if other camera brands also have it, but one thing I know is that my old camera did not have it. What Steady Shot does is it basically just stabilizes your footage just a little bit in camera. So for shots like this that are handheld, it's not so shaky and not so just jittery. Now when you're carrying around heavy camera setups like this, it can be very, very helpful to not have shaky footage. Another thing I absolutely love about this camera, which my old camera actually did have, is its 4K capabilities. Now just because my old camera also had 4K doesn't mean 4K is also special in this camera. One last thing I really like is this camera's Aperture Priority, which means I can just change this a little bit, and sometimes when, the lighting gets too dark or it gets too bright, I can just change the aperture on the go and everything else won't have to change. Now, I don't love Aperture Priority to begin with, I'm absolutely in love with it, because then the shutter speed often gets shot up really high and the ISO goes along with it. But for vlogging scenarios and run and gun, this camera does it really well. Now I hope you enjoy how this camera looks, because I'm really excited to start using it this year. And I hope to get the ball rolling with this video, this little comprehensive review slash vlog. And I'll see you in whatever I film next.